ravioli.
We're officially walking on the ocean floor. Lighthouse behind us.
The coolest guy in the world.
We made it to Halifax. We made it to the Airbnb. So it's literally just like a queen bedroom and a bathroom. Also picked up some food on the way. Passage pizza. So this is the scallop and chips, and then this is the fish and chips. We didn't land until 9:15. So we're just gonna finish up dinner here and then probably head right to bed. Okay, trying out the fish. Very good. You can tell it's nice and fresh. Gonna try the scallop now. That one's even better. Official day one in Halifax. We woke up at around 7, had breakfast. There's like oatmeal and coffee at the Airbnb here. So we just ate quick. And then look at the view from the kitchen. So that's the ocean right there. It's like the shared Airbnb space. And then it has the view from the ocean. Pool table, couch. So we're gonna go walk down to the ocean now, right?
Yes.
So we had to walk back up the hill here. Why did we walk back up the hill? Because Uni forgot her jacket, or not forgot. I asked her if she needed a sweater or jacket, and she insisted she was fine. And then like maybe 2 minutes into the walk, she said, oh, maybe I should bring a jacket. We made it to the ocean. This is how the coast looks like here. You can smell the saltiness from the water already. Such a peaceful sound too. But just look at that ocean view. So nice. Winnipeg, you don't get this kind of view. Wanted a photo shoot on the bench there. So here's the views from this area too. Every other house has lobster traps by it. We tried to catch a lift. We waited for like 10 minutes and no lift was picking up our ride. So we're gonna try to take the bus right now. Okay, we just finished transporting from the Airbnb. So now we are at the Explosion Memorial. This is the Explosion Memorial. So the explosion happened in 1917. It happened during World War I. I guess a ship was carrying explosives and it crashed. And then it caused the biggest explosion like ever recorded before there was like bombs and stuff dropped. We're gonna pick up the rental car from here. It's about a 15-minute walk. Time to pick up the car. So now we're gonna go eat lunch at the Bicycle Thief, it's called. So it's like a famous restaurant along the pier. We made it to the restaurant area after driving for, I don't even know how long, because there's like a Pride Festival going on right now. It wasn't showing up on Google Maps and we had to keep on changing our route. It's the Alexander Keith's Brewery. Such a nice area. Here's the Bicycle Thief. This is scallops, and these are oysters with fancy sauces. The guy explained what it was, but to be honest, I forgot. I got IPA, and you got apple cider. Our bread came rosemary with hummus. Got seafood pasta, lobster pasta.
Yeah.
We finished eating at the Bicycle Thief. The seafood pasta. Yeah, guys, ever go to the Bicycle Thief, highly recommend that one. Probably the best pasta I've ever had.
Lobster pasta was just like kind of overrated.
Yeah, the lobster pasta was good, but yeah, for the price compared to what it tasted like, it wasn't worth it. But it was still good. Now we're gonna walk along the pier. Made it to the museum. This is the Titanic Museum here. Maritime Museum of the Atlantic. We are in the museum. Giant torpedo. The World War Royal Navy. Here's about the explosion right here in the left. Fragments from the explosion. Some boats here. Graveyard of the Atlantic. A sandbar in the middle of the Atlantic, and there's a bunch of ships that crashed here. 250 recorded shipwrecks. We're gonna head up to the Titanic area. So this ship was a armed ship. Titanic contained high levels of sulfur, which made it brittle at cold temperatures. And this is why it got destroyed with the iceberg. As comparison, some of the other ships we've seen are these ones here. The Titanic, almost 50,000 tons. The Titanic, when it left, was the largest object ever created. This was from the cabin deck chair. It was going to sit comfortable. It's actually pretty good for a wooden chair. This is what third class looked like. Family ticket was $104. A single ticket was $36. Second class, $190 or $63. That's how that one looked. First class, family, $1,197 and single $138. Kind of how it looked like there. This is where the Titanic sunk. This is where Halifax is. These are some artifacts. This is from first class. It's a barbed archway. 2,200 people on the Titanic and only 705 survived. These are some things discovered in the wreckage. This is from the staircase. It says this is the only survived cabinet known from the Titanic. Titanic Museum is done. I liked it. I'm a big fan of museums though. Uni, not so much. I think she got bored. We're gonna go walk to the Citadel now. Here's the clock tower. National Historic Site of Canada. So this is how it looked in 1883. I think the Citadel is like an old fortress, like an army fortress. Check out the mini museum. Citadel Hill has never been attacked before. It's been successful in doing its job. There's a barracks. There's an army museum here. Just finished at the army museum. I thought it was pretty cool. Once again, Uni got bored very fast. She disappeared. Now we actually go walk along the Citadel Mall. We made it to the top cannon, and then that's what it'd be aimed out of. You can see the cannon point of view. Oh, and this is like mini cannon. Uni's wanting to go in here, so I'll come with. This is where they stored the ammunition. Oh, Uni is closing the door on me. Look at this giant cannon. Best view from here. Citadel is complete. Gonna walk to the public garden now. Made it to the public gardens. Gonna walk around the public gardens and we're gonna find a spot to chill. There's someone getting married here right now. This is like the main building. The ships on the pond here. This is where we're gonna sit for our little rest. So many wedding photo shoots here. We're done at the public gardens now. Uni is disturbing the peace. We found the better entrance to the gardens. Way nicer. This is Spring Garden Road. Oh look, Korean style chicken. Memorial Library. So we're chilling in the seat here. We stopped at the souvenir shop, shot glass that I like to get, and our magnet, Halifax, Nova Scotia. We're gonna go to Alexander Keith's here. Here it is, Halifax Brewery. Of course, we got Alexander Keith's because that is the brewery right there.
I got it
so cold all of a sudden.
Your hair.
I'm gonna change. I brought a sweater and pants. We just chilled in the car for a little bit to warm up because we were both pretty cold from sitting on the patio there. Now I'm changed to my sweater and pants as well. So we're gonna walk to the restaurant now. So here it is, the Tribute.
Bread for sure, and then they said Hollywood for appetizer. But I'm gonna just like ask them on their pasta, and then see this they're for sure doing.
First appetizer, burnt sourdough.
Sourdough with harvest.
And then bourbon garlic butter. So this is the clam and chowder. This is beef raviolo.
Ravioli.
This one is sea bass and some like apple sauce thing, and then asparagus, and some more sea bass. Gooey crumble cake. That dinner was crazy, right?
Yes.
What do you better than lunch?
Oh, of course.
Yeah. It was around the same price though. Definitely check out the Tribute. Go on the pier here in Halifax. That ravioli, I think I think I said the best pasta I had was at lunch, and then this just blew it out of the water like times 10. We're just looking for the beer store, which I believe is right here, and then we're gonna head back to the Airbnb. 10 out of 10 dinner. Pricing for what it was not bad at all. Service was great, so definitely check out the Tribute. Drinks are secured. I chose a couple a couple local beers, or one beer and then one like vodka drink Uni like. We stopped at a little dance festival, and now we're gonna head back to the Airbnb.
Nighttime driving with Japanese city pop.
We're going for a quick walk down to the ocean. It's the two drinks. So Blue Lobster Rocket, Propeller Brewing Company, Galaxy IPA. So both are locally brewed, and then that's the view we got. We got back from our little mission. We're gonna call it a night there. Update for day 2. Checked out of the Airbnb, cleaned it all up, got our stuff packed. The weather is looking pretty crazy outside. We're gonna go to Burntcoat Head Park. So this is how it looks like when it's stormy. Look at those waves.
Now we can see stuff. It was so foggy before, guys.
This is the iconic part from Trailer Park Boys. This is the entrance to Sunnyvale Trailer Park. Currently almost at the park. We're just gonna stop at Robin's. I'm kind of craving another coffee, a donut too. Let's see.
No donut.
Giant coffee. Uni got cranberry muffin. I got a donut. I did end up getting a donut. Just got to the park. Problem is, it just started raining. We're just gonna wait in the car for a bit and hopefully it settles down. Pretty much stopped raining now. Burntcoat Head Park, home of the world's highest tides. But right now it should be low tide. I think low tide started at 11:30. It's 12 right now. Sneak peek, sneak peek. Here's the lookout point. Those are the stairs we gotta climb down. Low tide 11:31, high tide 5:33 p.m. That gets completely covered in water, or like up to the rocks there. We're officially walking on the ocean floor. It's very muddy. That's fine. We'll wash our shoes after. Look at this rock, is completely covered. We're gonna try to walk to that island there. This is awesome. I also found a snail. So there's more than one. All these guys are little snails here. Now we're gonna go to the shore. Instead of all mud, it's actually sand in here. There's a crab claw here. Getting closer to the shore. The rock goes all the way down there. We officially made it to the shore. Look at that. Well, I made it. Uni's still over there taking videos. That's the distance we covered. Made it back. Shoes are now clean for myself. Uni's shoes are a little bit dirty still, but that's okay. We're gonna go to a mudslide calf. This is the town the cafe's in. This is the town of Maddieland, Nova Scotia. If you're driving through and you blink, you'd probably miss it. Lunch place is that blue building there. Cabin and a bunch of old stuff in the cafe here. Fish burger. We kind of got the same thing than fries. Apparently this is the oldest convenience store in Canada. Breeze and Roy, since 1839. Canada's oldest general store. Finished our lunch, late lunch. How did you like the fish burger?
Very good.
Yeah, it was actually very good for a fish burger. So now we're gonna go to the Interpretive Center. We are at the Interpretive Center. Oh, look at Uni running. This is the Subunkari River. Connects to the Bay of Fundy. Somewhere here. This is the Bay of Fundy. This is Halifax. The boats come out. Oh, there's a bunch of them. We just finished watching the tide rise at the river here. It's very cool. We're gonna drive to the beach called Lawrence Beach. That's the ocean. Oh. so nice. We're going up to check it out now. Oh, wow. It's just so nice. There he goes. Oh, nice. We're just chilling on the beach, enjoying the scenery. What do you think?
Very nice.
Like it?
Yeah, it's very peaceful because like in Korea, wherever you go, there are always so many people.
This is more the surfing beach. The surfer came right in front of us now. Surf's up, buddy. There he goes. Oh, nice. Very good, very good. Here he goes. Wow. Oh no.
Atlantic water. Atlantic.
Uni touched the sea too. We're just gonna walk along the beach. Super nice beach. So if you guys are ever in Halifax, Lawrencetown Beach, that's what it's called. So we're gonna go ahead to the restaurant, Mick and Max.
Yeah.
Made it to the restaurant. We already both know what we're getting. This one here, full lobster dinner. Of course, start off with a beer. So this is the Frig Off IPA, and then this is the Dirty Blonde. To start, clam and chowder. Uni's all geared up for lobster. So we got the 2 lobster dinners. This is the steak and lobster with fries and garlic bread. And this is just a lobster dinner, so mashed potato with Caesar salad and lobster. We just finished our lobster dinner, lobster and steak.
돼지같이 먹었어요.
Super good.
돼지같이 먹었어요.
Honestly, that was such a big
We
meal.
were not even talking at all.
Yeah, we were just eating, just focused. Lobster is a lot of work to eat. That's the one thing I will say. I definitely wouldn't do it every time I go out to eat,
I think I can
but
just
it's
do it all over again right now. Right now. Right now.
Yeah, it was a lot of work though. I was saying to Uni, like, she said, "Oh, should we just pack the rest?" I was like, honestly, like, that lobster made me more hungry because it was so much work. But it was so good, like fresh lobster. Highly recommend this place, Mick Mac Bar and Grill.
Highly recommend.
Highly recommend. There's this 9 Locks Brewery next door. Gonna pick up a couple cans for back at the hotel.
Server was so nice. She was very nice.
Yeah, server was really good too. Price was really good. Like, it was only $50 a meal for lobster. I feel like that's a very good price. Okay, drinks are secured. It is day 3. Oh my god, my hair is messy. We just finished having breakfast at the hotel. Today is Peggy's Cove and Lunenburg day. Got a coffee made for the road, and we got about an hour drive to Peggy's Cove. We made it to Peggy's Cove. Look at this. We're just gonna go walk to the lighthouse. Here's the information sign, how it got its name. Peggy was traveling to Halifax to meet her fiance when the ship she was in foundered on the rocks. She was rescued by local folk. When visitors went to see her, they would say they were going to see Peggy of the Cove. This is how the town looks. Carvings in the rocks here. Okay, we're at Lobster Lane here. Look at this, there's like a little port here. There's a shop bay back there. It's like there's a house here. So nice here. We can see the top of the lighthouse now. Look at this view. Some guys playing music now too from this weird instrument. We're walking down to the rocks now. Here it is up close. You know what I have to do, right?
What do you mean by it?
We are at the lighthouse now. That's the view. And we're gonna get a little bit closer to the ocean here. We're right by the edge now. You're not allowed to go in the black rocks though, because the water goes up to there. So this is close enough. We're just gonna enjoy the view for a bit, chill. lighthouse behind us. Look at that giant wave. It's just very mesmerizing to look at. We're done chilling at the lighthouse here, and now we're gonna go to get lunch. Tom's Lobster Shack, right in the middle of Peggy's Cove. So we got our lobster rolls. They were pretty expensive, so hopefully they're good. So that's the view that we're gonna eat with. There's the lobster roll. So we both got the same, the classic. Uni's taking her photos now. So it comes with a bit of chips and some pickles. Well, taste test. It's very good. Lunch was super good. Like I said, it was a bit expensive, but it's definitely worth it. I think it's just depending on the lobster price. If you guys are at Peggy's Cove, try Tom's Lobster Shack. Actually, there's someone dressed as a lobster down there wearing a lobster costume. We finished up at Peggy's Cove. Now we're gonna drive to Lunenburg. There's one stop on the way, Mahone Bay. It's about an hour and 12 minutes, and then Lunenburg is about an hour and a half. I think we chose the right time to come because it seems a lot busier right now. We made it to Mahone Bay. Very nice looking here. Look at that. Check out that view. And who's this? Gongja. Just a nice little town. Ducks here. We made it to this spot. Look at that. We're just gonna walk through the rest of the town here. It's just like an old school town. Little boats, big boats, medium boats. There, we can see the churches from this side now. Just look at how vibrant. Look at the paint job on this place. Pretty much done walking through the town. We're just gonna check out Ferry Trail. There's like little ferry houses. Oh, look here. There's more trees. Another little ferry house. Oh, here too. Someone put a lot of effort and work into doing this. There's like a alligator pond with a bunch of lily pads. There's a ferry or pixie post. Oh, you're supposed to leave your wish here. Oh, and they have a little jail here. We just finished up at Mahone Bay. Now we are going to drive to Lunenburg. We made it to Lunenburg.
Are you sure that's the right way to run?
I have no idea. The plan is we're going to go get oysters and a beer first during the walk to the restaurant now. The views. There's the famous Blue Nose from the Canadian Dime. Into the restaurant, the half shell. Some mussels, 2 fortune, 2 bad boy. Oh no, these are oysters. This is mussel. Not the same. We finished our lunch, or not lunch, our snack. It was very expensive. It's okay. It was tasty. Now the plan is we go to the Blue Nose down over there. Fisherman's Tribute here. They have a shark tank here. This is the Blue Nose, the ship that's on the dime. It was originally built in 1963 and rebuilt in 2012. Walking on the pier for a little bit here. All the houses here painted really nice. Some of the houses have these signs on them. Built for Captain William Arenberg. Just look at how vibrant that is. Circa 1830, built for Henry S. Jost, merchant of Magistrate MP. Look at this old Bank of Montreal building, which is now turned into an investment company. Found the museum, not Rouland House Museum, circa 1793. Here's the museum, old house. We're inside the museum. Old school stuff here. Look at this painting of Lunenburg, 1879, bird's eye view. This is one of the bedrooms, I guess. This suit, more than 100 years old. That museum was pretty cool for just a free little walkthrough. Now we're gonna go back to the waterfront, back on the docks. at this old boat. So we're gonna go to the church now. That one, so far, is my favorite house. Look at that. Opera house over there. We found the Wolf House, home of the first mayor in Lunenburg. Monument for the soldiers of Lunenburg. There's this church here, and there's another church up ahead. Here's the church, the one that we're looking for. Giant church. St. John's Angelic Church of Canada, founded in 1753. It's very, very nice. It's a couple artifacts here too. This bell hung in the church for 185 years. In 2001, there was a fire and it damaged the bell, so it doesn't work anymore. In November 2001, there was a big fire in the church that destroyed the building, and then they decided to restore the church. Registered Heritage Property, Solomon House, 1765. This house here. That's the academy. This academy was like a university, and it was built in 1894. Very cool. Registered heritage property. Wow. Okay, we're gonna see if we can check the inside. Very cool building to check out. Inside's just the library, and then they also had a classroom, like a heritage classroom, but it was closed at 4, so we couldn't go inside there, unfortunately. Now we'll head back to the car, and then we'll go drive down to Blue Rocks. We made it to Blue Rocks. That's what it looks like. Very nice. Very calm water over here. Walking on these rocks. Very cool looking. This thing, they almost look like volcanic rocks. That was Blue Rock. It's pretty small, but it's definitely worth checking out if you're already in Lunenburg. It's only about a 12-minute drive. What did you think of it?
Very good.
I think Uni found a restaurant. Whereabouts is it?
Halifax downtown.
We're gonna go drive to Halifax again, eat dinner. I'm actually pretty hungry now too. We made it to the restaurant, or close to. We gotta walk a little bit just because we got street parking this time. Are we walking? Uni's Chuayo, which means cold. Free Korean word today. The scenes of where we're walking. Downtown Halifax. We made it to the pier. This is the restaurant. Matadora Tapas Bar. We're gonna get ceviche and snow crab and lobster again. And we're sitting outside. We got some sangria. Uni got white, I got red. This is our ceviche with chips. So these are king crab and pinatas. And this is the main, it's just like a lobster platter. So it has shrimp, lobster, mussels, and like rice. There's our dessert, some sort of cake. We are done supper. We are both stuffed. We're gonna get back to the hotel now. By the way, the food was really good. We're just gonna end the night by drinking these. See you guys tomorrow. Here's the breakfast for the second day at the hotel. It's not as good as the first day options. This is round 2. We are headed to the beach now, Rainbow Beach. We made it to the beach. So we can walk down here for a bit. Should take us right to the beach. We're on the final pathway to doing the beach reveal. Oh, look at that. Wow. It's the Atlantic Ocean. So nice. There it is. So I think the plan is we're just gonna walk on the beach for a bit. Now we're closer to the actual water. You're just gonna go put her hand in. Oh!
Atlantic
Sea. Fascinated at the current way back there. It looks very cool. Didn't catch it on video, but this guy just got a fish. Or maybe he dropped it. Oh no, this guy got it. Let's go investigate what's going on over here, guys. Is he gonna catch a fish now? Oh, there he goes. Maybe he's just washing himself. This side of the beach has like a bunch of waves coming in, and then this side is more calm. That's probably why this one's more of a swimming beach. We are pretty much done on the beach now. We walked along all the way down, and then now we're gonna walk back. Super nice beach. Definitely was worth checking out and just enjoying the ocean one last time. Something the camera will probably not do it justice, but being here in person, it just looks crazy. The ocean just looks endless. Just keep going. We're gonna go drive to SwearNet Studios, which is like the Trailer Park Boys studio. So we made it to the Trailer Park Boys studio. I don't think we can actually get in here, but I think we can just look inside. But I can see the Dirty Burger, iconic Trailer Park Boys thing. That's the Dirty Burger. And then look, Sunnyvale News. So maybe that's Leahy's trailer, and I think that's Julian's trailer there. We are like looking in the window just to see like if we can get inside, and there wasn't anyone there, so we were about to leave, and then someone came to the door and just like asked like, oh, like what are you guys doing here?
Pokemon? He said that like Pokemon Go.
Oh, Pokemon Go.
Yeah, because like we are on our phone, and found out like he was like the coolest guy in the world.
He's like one of like the directors or something, and he just gave us a tour of the whole studio.
The highlight of the trip.
Yeah. Look at what we got from there. Dirty Burger, apron, a Bubbles puzzle, a couple comic books here. So it's a literal Trailer Park Boys comic book. A sign inside here. Now we are back at the hotel. We do gotta kind of hurry up. We gotta finish packing up, and then we gotta have lunch quick and drop off the rental car.
Okay, so we don't have time to update.
We are all packed up though. We're just heading to the gas station right now. If we have time, we'll stop at this distillery where the guy said we can get Trailer Park
The
drinks.
coolest guy in the world.
We made it in time to drop off the rental car. We did end up stopping to buy the Trailer Park Boys drinks. Bubbles, orange tabby first. Wow. That is actually very good. It's a little bit sweet, but it does taste like a creamsicle. I think 8.5 out of 10. Okay, next we'll try the Julian. Oh yeah, that's good. It just tastes like rum and coke. It's 7% though, so it's a little bit stronger, but this is actually like how I would mix it. I think this would be like a 10 out of 10, to be honest. The last one is the Ricky's lime vodka pop. This one's good too. So this to me is about a 9. So my ranking is Julian's first, Ricky's second, Bubble is his third. All very good though. Definitely recommend getting it. What do you think is the best?
Bubbles first.
We're gonna go to the brewery now. We're running to catch the lift. We ended up booking the Alexander Keith's brewery tour. It's at 1 though, and it is currently 12:45.
Turn around that corner, the over line, the castle. To begin prohibition.
Okay, we just finished our brewery tour. It was very fun. It was definitely worth checking out. I think it was like $30 if you want tasting and $20 if you don't. But you learn lots of information about how they brew beers and the history of it. So very, very cool. So now we're gonna head back to the pier. Made it to the next spot, the lower deck. Got Alexander Keith's IPA, and then this is an Alexander Keith Stout. And then that's the view right now. We finished our beers, or to be honest, I drank both of them. Kinda. So now we're gonna head to the restaurant. It's like 3:30. Enjoying the view. One of the last times we'll see this for a while. We'll definitely come back eventually. We're gonna go to water polo. More IPA, and then we ended up switching seats closer to the ocean. This is the sushi, lobster, and more oysters. This is, what was this called? I don't know what it was called. We just finished our dinner. We officially conquered that whole corner of the pier. We literally went to a Bicycle Thief, Tribute, Dre's Tapas or something, water polo, all in the same corner. The food was pretty good at water polo. The only thing is the service was not that good.
That kind of restaurant, 2 appetizers
yeah.
and 1 main came at the same time, and then like when they were bringing everything, like 3 dishes all together, finally they were saying like, oh, one of like you guys like main is not available.
If we weren't sharing everything, imagine if it was you ordering one main and me ordering another, and they said, oh, sorry, your main's not available.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Ended up ordering another small dish. They took all of our dishes away, and then when they brought the next dish, They didn't bring us forks and knives, so we had to ask them. Moral of the story, would not go back there. Highly recommend Tribute.
Tribute was,
That
I
was-
think that was like the best restaurant experience in my entire life.
Yeah, Tribute was awesome. Bicycles Thief was pretty good. Good service, pretty good food. That Madriz Tapas was very good as well. Mike and Max, the pricing there was very good and the service was very good. So we'd definitely go back there. We have about half an hour before we got to Uber to the flight, so we're just gonna chill here for a bit. We're at the airport. We are kind of late, so we gotta hurry up and check in. Made it to the airport. We're just waiting for our plane. I think we did. It was very fun though. Highly recommend to come to Nova Scotia and Halifax. We made it home. Just finished unpacking. So we're gonna call it there though. Very tired. Have to work tomorrow. So that is it for the Nova Scotia trip.